Look where?
Behind the bush.
Welcome y'all. This is episode 12 of LAHORROR'S. My name is Mighty, or you call me Trey, and welcome to another episode of Mad Scary Mondays. This is a series where I go around and find some short films where we all react and watch these horror and gets a little spooky out here. I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple today. These look kind of cool and they actually piqued my interest, so we're gonna get into these. So creators, please don't copyright me, please. The first one that we're gonna be reacting to today is called The Laundry by ACM Official. Can I dim the light a little bit? Don't you do? They know I'm dark.
Okay, not funny.
Not funny.
You can come out now. I know you're hiding. Jerk. Do you seriously throw my clothes all over the floor?
He got that Fears of Phantoms.
I didn't do that.
Fears.
Okay,
sound.
sure. Then who did?
Jump scare sound. I don't know what the fuck I tried
Whatever.
to say.
Just put them back in the dryer and start it again. Okay, can you handle that?
Okay, but it wasn't me.
Whatever.
These films look like so good. Like the qualities on these. Up there. I got good taste, don't I? What the freak?
This better not be
well.
another prank.
You just got
Babe,
snatched into the dryer,
where'd you
bro.
go?
What? I look the same way, girl. Bro, what is it? Is that Turbo Granny? Oh wow. Y'all see this? This is why you don't wash colored clothes with white clothes. Shut your Alright, so the next one that we're gonna be acting to today is called Close Your Eyes by Locust Garden. What the freak? Hold on.
Mark.
Oh yeah, he's out of it.
Martin?
Had a little too much to drink, huh?
Martin, what are you doing? Sleepwalking?
What is he doing?
She told me if I close my eyes, she'd tell me secrets.
Who?
Said that.
Listen.
Did somebody like bang on the door? Yeah, you're gone. Your ears fried.
Close your eyes.
But she gotta tell. Don't she gotta tell me to close my eyes first? Like,
I don't hear anything.
yeah, man, you're
Sorry.
not here. Clearly.
I must be dreaming.
You must be high. The freak. Dreaming is beyond this.
Martin?
Okay. All right. Oh, I thought we were gonna see like somebody standing in like the little window part. Hello?
What the hell, man?
What do you do in this situation, bro? What can you do? What would you do? You turn around and shorty. Like, her arm is. Like, how? Her. Oh my god, it's just. Oh yeah! Oh, I'm about to say. And she's moving. Nah. You can't. That's a cool logo. What can you do? It's cool to be terrifying. It's cool to be a little monster, whatever. But doing all this and being able to move as fast as you did is like, it's crazy. The next one that we're going to be reacting to is called 6 True Scary Halloween Horror Stories by MJV Animation. What's good, bro? We back. Once again, I'm going to be reacting to the first story of this. So, I'm not going to be reacting to the whole thing. But you do want to go watch the whole, all 6 animations. It will be linked down in the description.
My best friend Lucas and I went trick-or-treating with our mutual friend Michael. We were in Michael's neighborhood because his family was rich and lived in a
Edward
wealthy
Scissorhands,
neighborhood
Robin,
with big
Batman,
fancy houses. It was
Dracula, I
awesome
guess,
for
blah,
about
blah,
half
blah.
an hour,
I do
as
not
every
say
single
blah,
house
blah,
had
blah.
a king-size piece
I'm
of
sorry.
candy. Coming back soon either, because that storm was crazy. The wind was howling and the windows were being battered by heavy rain. There was a flash.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key be mad if I'm outside trick-or-treating, trying to get some free candy on the free candy holiday, and it starts storming. Little me would literally throw a fit over that. Bigger me now, would throw a fit over that.
every few seconds. It was nice for a while. But as it raged on, it got annoying. So we went to the quietest part of the house. Michael's parents had a small private movie theater, so he put on
Oh,
something
wow.
scary.
Oh, so
There were no
y'all just
windows,
got it
the
like that.
walls
Y'all
were
just
soundproofed,
you know?
but we could still hear the
Okay.
storm quietly howling and thundering in the background. About 20 minutes into the movie, Michael got up and paused the projector. He said he changed his mind about it because it wasn't scary. Then he went to grab something better.
It be like that.
He came back with a Ouija board, bragging
It don't
about
be
how
like that. It don't be like that. It don't be like that. We don't go from a boring horror movie to talking to demons. No, we don't do that. Nah.
and not just a Hasbro game. Lucas and I didn't believe him, of course, even though the board did look old. It looked like it was cut against the grain from a single log, as the rings of the tree were all visible. According to Michael, the planchette was carved from the same tree, and the lens was made of crystal, not just glass. We were interested in messing with it, so we sat down on the floor of the theater, underneath the projector screen. The lights were at their dimmest level, and the storm could still be heard thrashing the walls of the house.
Oh,
It
y'all
seemed
really
like the
trying to
perfect
summon a
environment to
demon.
communicate with ghosts, being sealed off from the outside world. The three of us each put our hands on the planchette, and Michael was the first to ask if there were any spirits with us. Then, the planchette began to move. It was so slow it was almost unnoticeable. The lens traveled to the top left corner of the board. To yes. We all giggled, each of us assuming somebody was moving on
Which one y'all
purpose.
moved in, man?
Next,
I know it was you, Michael. Come on,
asked
man.
the
Stop
spirit
playing
to
with me.
prove they were real in some way. The planchette moved again, much faster than the first time, down to the number 3. Michael laughed, mocking the spirit, saying that it was true there were 3 of us, but that didn't prove anything. Then, the planchette slid to the number 2, held there for a moment, then slid to the number 1. A second later, the projector
It was
suddenly
counting
started playing
down?
the movie again. We all jumped and took our hands away from the board.
It's like, is that the?
I accused Michael of secretly
That's
using
the mask?
remote, but he pointed to where he had been sitting and the remote was on the armrest. All 3 of us were freaked out, but Michael looked the most scared. He kept mumbling that something was in his house while we stared at the projector screen, dumbfounded that the movie was playing on its own. As we watched,
That's like
a shadow slowly
course,
began to obscure the projection, emerging from the bottom and rising to the middle and looming over us. It was the shape of a head, as if someone was standing in front of the projector. We all turned around at the same time and looked up to the top of the theater, but nobody was there. Suddenly, Michael lost it. He marched up to the projector and ripped out the power cord. Then he came back down, took the Ouija board and the planchette, then stormed out of the theater. Lucas and I followed him to the front door where he walked out in the pouring rain. We watched from the shelter of the porch as he threw the board in the garbage bin by the curb.
Y'all ain't say goodbye, by the way.
He came back soaking wet, blowing past us into the house.
Yeah, y'all still haunted.
We
You
didn't
supposed to
follow
say
him as he
goodbye.
went to his bedroom to change, cursing up a storm and a mix of anger and fear. Lucas and I retreated to the game room, where I absent-mindedly racked up the billiard balls to distract ourselves with a game. We never ended up taking any shots. Michael returned from his room and joined us a minute later or so, starting to calm down. We were all deeply concerned, but we didn't know what to say. In the
Y'all never
silence
say
between
goodbye,
us,
dog.
we all noticed something at the same time. The game room is where the only entrance to the theater was, and the door was wide open. There was noise coming from inside, and we all recognized it. The movie was playing again. Together, we slowly made our way into the darkness of the theater, walking down the small hall beside the seats. At the end of the path, we turned the corner, and there, sitting in the first seat in front of us, was an old woman in a nightgown. She was drenched, with water still dripping from her hair as she turned her head and looked at us,
Are you
smiling
serious?
with an ancient, sagging face. We all ran out of the theater screaming. Michael shut the door and barricaded it with the foosball table. We went around the
foosballs are
house
crazy.
together and turned on every single light. Then Michael's parents got home. We told them there was someone in the theater. They went to investigate, but nobody was there anymore. However, The seat she was sitting in was still damp. That wasn't enough proof for Michael's parents, and they scolded him for throwing out the Ouija board. But when his dad went out to get it from the garbage, it was gone.
Why? Sir. What are you doing with the Ouija board? Why are you mad that we threw that out? What is your problem? What's wrong with you? Bro, what is wrong with you?
For it and found it back in the game closet where it belonged.
Y'all didn't
Michael's
say goodbye,
parents
dog.
thought we were messing with them, but we know we saw something that night. We don't tell people about it because we don't want to sound crazy. But since then, Michael says he hasn't stepped foot in the theater, as he believes it's now haunted by the spirit of his great-great-great-grandmother, the original owner of the Ouija board, and the person we saw in the theater that night.
Once again, the rules are the game never ends until y'all say goodbye. So when the sucker picked up the board, he interrupted it. Spirit's free now. Now you're haunted. And yeah, you're fried until you say goodbye. So that's his fault. Next. The next one that we're going to be reacting to today is called Never Left by our boys Psych. What's the company? They did the last one we reacted to. I forgot which one it was, but we reacted to one of their short films in part 2 of Mass Scary Monday. So welcome back. Okay, we starting off early. Oh yeah, they did the Don't Turn Around one. That's what they made. That's the one we reacted to. That's literally the one we reacted to on the TV. I think a spirit that's able to interact with the real world and like move your furniture and stuff is like probably the scariest one yet. Cause why are you able to move my fridge and I can't? That's a real question. Your great grandfather was a mob boss. That's nice to know. Oh, never left. So like, did the dude in the picture never like leave? What? What am I looking at? Did the chair teleport or something? Okay, yeah, it did. The chair teleported. Hey, those some nice Timbs you got on, bro. I'm messing with them. Oh, you're the one losing the chair? Can you please stop doing that? Trying to watch TV. You're over here making renovations and stuff in my house. He was never gone. Who was he? They said it's over the music. Yeah. What? Do you want me to sit in a chair or something, dude? Like, why are you haunting me with a chair? Like, at this point, just sit in the chair. Literally, that's all he wants to do. Just sit down in the chair, dude. What? This is what I'm talking about. A spirit or a ghost that's being able to interact with the real world is insane. And that's probably the scariest one. No, that's a scary version of a ghost or a spirit. What the freak? These suckers always got the craziest looking monsters. And I respect it. They look pretty cool. But why is my dad a scroll? The next one we're going to be reacting to is called Don't Fret by Frestmer. Think I'm saying that right? Okay. It's like one of them old, well, it is a VHS type.
8-year-old Noah was sat bored during summer break. All his friends are on holiday.
You know what it remind me of? Old Christmas animation, like the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer type animation.
Who could that be? Thought Noah.
Ooh, guitar. Take this gift for your troubles, a friend.
A friend?
I'm about to say, who the freak was that?
Who was at the door, Noah? Asked his mum, coming away from her work. Oh, no one. Just, this. A guitar? Me and your father wouldn't have time for that. Is it broken?
Sound pretty guitarist to me.
Well, that's one less thing we need to buy you. Go on, take it to your room. Dad will be home soon.
I mean, do you play guitar? Like, that'd be a random gift to me.
Like to sleep that night. Something was bothering him, and not just the ticking from his clock, or the dog's outside.
I'm loving this animation, by the way. Hello? You know what, now like thinking about it, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was about to say, now thinking about it, that guitar looked like he got a face, bro. It looked like he got a face. And I knew I wanted.
Ah! What was that? Must be having a nightmare.
Dad got that fro.
I hear you aren't having a very fun holiday.
I hear that guitars weren't supposed to
Yes.
talk.
It's been very boring without my friends around. This might be rude to ask, but why can you speak? Instruments don't talk. Oh, is that so? I suppose you haven't listened to much music then. Every instrument communicates through a different sound. Say, what if I help you learn to play? Well, it would make my parents very proud. Maybe you'd like to meet them. No. Only you can know of my lessons, or else
Okay.
they won't be as impressed by your talent, would they? Okay, I suppose you're right. Good. Let's start tomorrow.
What the freak? Like,
Noah woke up the next morning very happy, with the sun shining in his face and something to do.
that man got them Flint Lockwood feet. Wait, he only got a face at night? Oh, never mind.
Ready to learn? First, I will tell you how to play different notes. Start by placing your pointing finger. This is the third square from left to right.
Okay.
Well done. Noah then spent 2 weeks with the guitar,
Fast learner.
learning everything he needed to know about making music. Noah! Wait here. I'll be back.
I mean, not like he can move. I mean, I wouldn't put it under him, though. It's a talking guitar. He probably can move.
Me and Mum need to run some errands tonight. We won't be long. You can watch some TV until we're back. And so, Noah took a deserved break to chill and watch some television.
Okay.
For our interview with special guest Room 22, it is the remainder of this week's forecast. Tonight will end up wet and rainy with chances of incoming thunderstorms. And tomorrow morning, Arizona.
See you later.
Bye, Mom.
Light, allowing fog to clear later in the evening. So make sure to keep those fog lights on.
Is he moving? Look at the door. Honestly, I never understood people that can fall asleep like this. Now, that seems so uncomfortable.
By Paul Davis. He's one of the great social media guitar gurus. I actually haven't been playing it right. It's not, however, because I'm playing the...
Ah, dang that. Yo! Yo, that dude got up out of here. He got up out of there quick. Ah! Bad storm.
Where did he go?
Oh yeah, he's moving. Imagine it grew legs. It grew eyeballs. I'm gonna put it under him once again. In the attic? Are you serious?
Are you in there?
Go ahead and push that back up so you don't get out. Oh, I thought he was about to actually push it back up. But no, he wouldn't be an idiot and drop the ladder.
Despite Noah being intimidated by the attic, he knew he had to climb up and retrieve his friend.
You didn't have to do nothing, because how the freak did he get up there in the first place? Is that him right there? That was him.
Hello?
Facing the opposite way is like crazy.
Huh?
Don't fret, your friends. Did you just take a picture? Noah was never found. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so the last one today that we're going to be reacting to is called In a Nutshell by Alter. I'm a little familiar with these because of Spooky Scary Sunday. So, what's up, Alter? Fictional story. Real scares. I like that. What the freak? Alright, so this is a murder scene. Or, I don't know. Oh, she's recreating the murder scene as a dollhouse. That's cool.
I see you've made progress hold up in your cave.
Yeah, well, the turnaround for this is unforgiving, so here we are.
Look, I know this project is important, but I don't see how staring at bodies and autopsy photos every day is exactly healthy for you.
Not my proudest commission, I must admit, but a gig is a gig. The fact that my, what did you call it? Oh yeah, hobby has managed to gain me a client of this caliber is kind of impressive, don't you think?
I'm not trying to belittle your craft.
Hobby?
Your craft. Honestly, I find it all kind of morbid and unethical. But don't you think it's a little...
Sound like a hater.
Disrespectful to the families? Like, what's the point of all this?
Tell that to Francis Glessner Lee.
Who?
Obviously, I'd much rather be doing cute little doll houses and beautiful scenic oasis, but, the money, Owen. The money is really good on this one-off. Emphasis.
I mean, hustle's a hustle.
I hope so.
Okay, give me like 10 minutes, okay? 10 more minutes on this thing, and I will come and join you for bedtime, okay?
Just don't work too hard. Come to bed soon.
I like this one. What's about to happen here? Are we voodoo?
What in the world were these guys painting on the walls?
5.
Creepy. Okay. That it is.
So are we dealing with a serial killer, or are we dealing with serial, taking yourselves out? Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to draw that. Yep. Voodoo. We're going down the voodoo route.
Oh, good. You made it to bed early.
That is nasty.
Emma?
Bro.
Owen? Owen?
Wait, is the rocking chair rocking because it's rocking in the dollhouse? That symbol, bro. That symbol. Turn around. And then it just keeps going in a loop of the dollhouses? Are we serious? And then the fire about to burn into the wall. That's a symbol of death, bro. In a nutshell. Alter. You never like cease to like not surprise me, man. Like your films are like actually out there. Like I really respect them. Like that was fire. That was tough. That will be it for today's episode of LAHORROR'S and Mad Scary Mondays. If you guys enjoy, you guys know what to do. Hit the like down below and subscribe to join the legendary Mighty Gang. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of LAHORROR'S. And I'll see you guys next week for Mad Scary Mondays. So stay safe, stay mighty. Peace.